अनंत संसार समुद्रतार नौकायिताभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्यां वैराग्यसाम्राज्यद पूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां कुण्डलिकुमारि कुटिले चण्डिचराचर सवित्रि चामुण्डे गुणिनि गुहारिणि गुह्ये गुरुमूर्ते त्वां नमामि कामाक्षी गुरुमूर्ते त्वां नमामि कामाक्षी। बोलो जगन माता की जय। First and foremost, I offer my most humble prostrations unto the lotus feet of my Master, who is verily the Divine Mother herself. And then I offer my purest love for my beloved Divine Mother, with whose grace this exposition on Lalita Sahasranam is happening. Jagan Matruke Pahimam, Pahimam, Pahimam. If we get situated in the bhav that everything around us is the Divine Mother, then you are constantly looking at the Mother. The Mother is constantly looking at you. You know, when lovers, they're in love, right? They can look at each other for hours without saying a word. Isn't our love for Mother 1,000 times better than that? Aren't you looking at the Mother all day and Mother is looking at you? When you're talking to someone, who in them is making them talk? Who is looking through the windows of their eyes? Who are you talking to? Who are you listening to? Who are you walking in? Ma is constantly looking at you and you are constantly looking at her. Narayani Namostute. So continuing on with our Lalita Sahasranam Satsang. Today we are starting at Agraganya Achintya Rupa Kalikalmasha Nashini. Agraganya. Agra is number one or the foremost. Agraganya. She first, Ganya as in Ginti. She is the foremost one. First, Paramatma's Chit Shakti became space, air, fire, water, earth. And then came everything else. But first, Paramatma's Chit Shakti in the Chiti Rupa. Para Pratyak Chiti Rupa. Chiti Rupa is the purest awareness, pristine consciousness. Agraganya, that Swarup of the Divine Mother, the Para Swarup of the Mother, Nirgun Nirakar Swarup of the Mother, is Achintya. Chintan is the job or the inherent nature of the mind. But she is the one that powers the mind. So that's why she is Achintya. She is beyond the mind. Agraganya Achintya Rupa. Kali Kalmasha Nashini. Kali Kalmash. Kali Kal is Kali Yuga, right? The best definition for Kali Yuga is, in Kali Yuga, two people cannot look at each other lovingly. There is always some negative bhavana. That is Kali Kalmash. Kali Kalmasha Nashini. When we really get situated, not just intellectual understanding, when we get really situated in the bhav that everything around us is her, and she is constantly looking at us, constantly talking to us, constantly conversing with us. Kali Kalmasha Nashini. That itself will make you smile when you look at others. Because you know you're looking at her and she's looking at you. When someone is talking to you, they might be saying bad stuff, which is apriya to your ears, but through the windows of their eyes, she is looking at you and you're looking at her. What a beautiful romantic moment with the Divine Mother. What a beautiful aspect of divine love. Kali Kalmasha Nashini. Katyayani. Kalahantri. Katyayan is the name of a rishi. Katyayani is Rishi's daughter. Katyayan Rishi did tapas to have the Divine Mother as his daughter. That's why she is Katyayani. Kalahantri. Kala is nothing but death. Kalahantri. She takes her devotee to the sthiti of Jivan Mukt. And once you are Jivan Mukt, there is no more death. Because then you realize that death is for this body, but I am not this body. The death is for the ego. But that ego is the form of the Divine Mother. Aham Brahmasmi. Katyayani Kalahantri. Kamalaksha Nishevita. Who is Kamalaksha? Kamala Aksha. The same name applies to Sri Hari. Pundari Kaksh. Lotus-eyed. Kamalaksha Nishevita. She is worshipped. She is served by Kamalaksh, which is Sri Hari himself. Kamalaksha Nishevita. Again, not taking, why would Lord Vishnu worship Mother Parvati? None of these. She is Shakti Swarup. She is energy. Lord Vishnu's Shakti is Mahamaya. Vishnu Maya Vilasini. Lord Vishnu's Shakti is the Maya that he creates. Of course, he worships his Maya. He worships his Shakti. Without the Shakti, even he is nothing. Kamalaksha Nishevita. Tambula Purita Mukhi. Tambula Purita Mukhi. Mukhi is her mouth. Her mouth is full of that tambul that she continuously keeps chewing. Never in Lalita Sahasranam it says, mother sits down to eat. The Divine Mother is always portrayed as eating tambul, which signifies that she doesn't worry about her food. The tambul signifies, I'm ever content. Don't worry about my food. I'm here to feed you. Tambula Purita Mukhi. And that tambul has made her mouth red. And the redness of her skin, the redness of her lips. Absolute लाली तेरे लालते जित देखूं तित लाल. लाली देखन में चला खुद भी हो गया लाल. In that redness, we really have to color our own, lose ourselves in that redness. Tambula Purita Mukhi. Dadimi Kusuma Prabha. Dalim is pomegranate. Pomegranate ka jo flower, the flower of the pomegranate is beautiful, deep red. Such is her Prabha. Prabha as in the luminosity, the prakash that she is throwing all over the place is completely red. Dadimi Kusuma Prabha. Mrugakshi. Akshi is Mruga. Her eyes are like a mrug, chanchal, from here to there, from here to there. Because in just her eye, with just her eyeballs, she controls the entire creation. One Brahmand, Lord Brahma, she looks at him with one eye. One glance is enough for him to know what needs to be done. Then she moves her eye this way to tell the Brahma from some other Brahmand what to do. So her eyes are constantly moving. Like we say, Lakshmi ke pravah mein chalan meena bhalochana. Mrugakshi, like a deer, her eyes are very chanchal. Mrugakshi, Mohini. Mohini is that Swaroop can instantly make you fall in love. Mohini. Mrugakshi, Mohini, Mukhya. Without Shakti, even Shiv cannot do anything. That's why she is Hari Brahmendra Sevita. Mrugakshi, Mohini, Mukhya, Mrudani. Mrud is the name of Lord Shiva. Mrudani, Shivji's Shakti. Mrudani. Mitra Rupini. She is the form of your friend. Which friend? Who constantly tries to uplift you. Who constantly tries to uplift your mood, uplift your financial situation, uplift your spiritual wealth. He's just contributing towards your goodness. That Mitra Rupini. Nitya Trupta. Trupt is content. She is ever content. These qualities are hers, and when you worship her, as the Divine Mother starts appearing in you, you will start acquiring these qualities. Nitya Trupta. Bhakta Nidhihi. Nidhi is treasure. She is a devotee's treasure. When the devotee says, Ma, I am looking at you, you're looking at me. I have you. I have you alone. If I have a question, I'm going to ask you. If I want something, I'm going to come to you. If I'm scared, I'm going to hold on to you. You alone are my refuge. Ananyanaivaashritam iham devatam ume. I'm not going to any other devas for anything. What is it that you can give that they can give? Or what is it that they can give that you can give? Ananya Bhakti is only she exists. She is my whole and soul. She is my everything. Mrudani Mitra Rupini Nitya Trupta Bhakta Nidhihi Niyantri Nikhileshwari. Niyantri, the ruling, controlling power. Nikhila Ishwari. Nikhil is the entire creation. She is the Ishwari, Nikhileshwari. Maitri Adi Vasana Labhya Mahapralaya Sakshini. Maitri Adi Vasana Labhya. She, Labhya is to gain. To gain her magnanimous presence within our Antakarna, we need to develop 4 qualities. Maitri, Karuna, Mudita and Upeksha. To people who are at the same level as us, we should be friends with. To people who are less fortunate than us, we should have the bhav of Karuna. To the people who are more fortunate than us, who are at a higher level than us, we need to have Mudita. And to people who are only there to drag us down, we need to have Upeksha or indifference. So friendship, compassion, respect and indifference. We are very quick in offering compassion. We are very quick in offering friendship. We are very quick in offering respect. Are we being indifferent to people who are just wasting our time, bringing us down with their chit-chats, or whose company makes us uneasy within? So indifference is also Very important. Maitri Adi Vasana Labhya. Maha Pralaya Sakshini. Pralaya Kal, when there is nothing remaining, she remains. It's like when you have a nice, good afternoon meal and then you take a nap. In that nap, you don't even get dreams. So when you wake up, you say, I slept so well, I didn't even have any dreams. Who was there when you were in that deep sleep? That is the Pralaya Kal at the microcosmic level. In that Pralaya Kal, there is no body, no mind, no house, no car, no family, no attachments, nothing. Only I as the Sakshi remained. Mahapralaya Sakshini. Parashaktihi. Para is the ultimate Shakti, ultimate power. Paranishtha. And she is the form of Paranishtha. Mother, you alone exist. I am yours, you are mine. I am your child and that's all I know. Nothing else. Paranishtha. Prajnana Ghana Rupini. Not just Jnana, Prajnana, Vishishta Jnana. Prajnana Ghana Rupini. And her entire form is nothing but Jnana Swarupa. Prajnana Ghana. Ghana is dense. Prajnana Ghana Rupini. Madhvi Pana Lasa Matta Matruka Varna Rupini. Madhvi Pana Lasa. Madhupan. Madhvi Pan Alasa. She is drunk in that divine ecstasy. Alasa as in she's walking a little slow. Because she's so drunk in that divine love. And such is the bhav of a devotee. When a devotee is in bhav, he can talk fast. He can barely even talk. He can barely even sing. All he's doing is in divine ecstasy. His eyes are closed and just tears are just flowing. He doesn't know what to explain. He doesn't know what to say, what to see. All he sees is the mother. Madhvi Panalasa Matta. Matta is that state of complete Matta. I'm looking for the English translation in that state of pure bliss. When you really don't know who you are. Matta. Matruka Varna Rupini. Matruka Varna Rupini is Varnamala. So she is Akshar Swarupa, A, Se, Kshar. These are all part of her body. So that's why she is Matruka Varna Rupini. Maha Kailasa Nilaya Mrunala Mrududurlata. Maha Kailash. Maha Kailasa Nilaya. That Maha Kailas is the Sahastrar. That's where she resides. Maha Kailasa Nilaya Mrunala Mrududurlata. And she has two very beautiful Mrudu arms. And those two arms are the Ida and the Pingala Nadi, which start from the Sahastrar Kamal. Maha Kailasa Nilaya Mrunal Mrudu Dorlata. Mrunal is absolutely beautiful. Mrudu is very, very, very fragile, gentle and soft. Mrunala Mrudu Dor Lata. Lata is the two creepers. Dor Lata is two creepers that emerge from Maha Kailasa Nilaya. Mahaniya. Mahaniya is the ultimate greatness. All glories to the Divine Mother. All glories to my Divine Mother. Mahaniya Dayamurtihi. She is made of only Daya, only compassion, only Karuna. Mahaniya Dayamurtihi Mahasamrajyashalini. Mahasamrajya. At the microcosmic level, if you think this entire body, that is the Mahasamrajya. Entire creation is the Vishwa Vigraha, Mahasamrajyashalini. Atma Vidya, Mahavidya, Shri Vidya, Kama Sevita. Atmavidya, Mahavidya, Shri Vidya, Kama Sevita. Kam is Kamdev, worshipped by Kamdev. What did he worship? He worshipped Shri Vidya, which is nothing but Atma Vidya, Mahavidya. Shri Shodashakshari Vidya. It is the 16-syllable mantra. Shodashakshari Vidya, Trikuta. Vagbhavkut, Madhyamkut and Shaktikut. Trikuta, Kamakotika. Kamakotika is that 16-syllable mantra which forms the Trikut, is capable of fulfilling koti desires. Kamakotika. Atmavidya, Mahavidya, Shri Vidya, Kama Sevita, Shri Shodashakshari Vidya, Trikuta, Kamakotika. Kataksha Kinkari Bhuta Kamala Koti Sevita. Kamala is Lakshmi. Lakshmi is all different types of Aishwarya. House, car, money, jewelry, whatever you want to think of. Siddhis, these are all Kamala. Kataksha, Kinkari Bhuta, Kamala Koti Sevita, which means at mother's just glance of her eyes, they are ready. Kinkari is servants. Like servants, all the Aishwarya, all the Lakshmis are lined up for just her glance to move here and there. If she just looks at a devotee, even half of her glance falls on a devotee. Kataksha Kinkari Bhuta Kamala Koti Sevita. All those Aishwaryas, all those Lakshmi Pravaha goes towards that devotee. Kataksha Kinkari Bhuta Kamala Koti Sevita. Shirasthita Chandranibha Bhalastha Indradhanu Prabha. At the Sahasrar, at the Shiras, she is like Chandranibha. She is like a Chandrabimba. At the Sahasrar Kamal, at the Bhalanetra, which is the third eye or the Agnya Chakra, Bhalastha Indradhanu Prabha. At the third eye or the Agnya Chakra, she is like that, the light is that of Indradhanush. Hridayastha Ravi Prakhya. Hriday, at the Anahat Chakra, she is like the rising sun, Ravi Prakhya. Trikonantara Deepika. And this is how these three places, as the Chandra, Indradhanush and the sun, she is Trikonantara Deepika. She is the Trikona Antara Deepika. That's how she lights up the Antakarana. Trikonantara Deepika. Dakshayani Daityahantri Dakshayatna Vinashini. She was the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, Dakshayani, Daityahantri. And when he did the Daksha Yajna, all those people who took part were nothing but Daitya, because they excluded Paramatma from that. Daityahantri. She kills all the Daityas. Daksha Yajna Vinashini. We have to understand what is a Daksha Yajna. Daksha performed the Yajna without inviting Lord Shiva. Any action we do without the awareness of whose power we are using to perform that action becomes a Daksha Yajna. Daksha Yajna Vinashini. So she will get the devotee to a point wherein he performs all his actions with a sweet remembrance of her within his heart. Daksha Yajna Vinashini. So we will end the satsang at this point. Sarvam Shri Jagadamba Charanarpanamastu. Ma is looking at you, you are looking at her. Narayani, 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 Namostute. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.